People of YouTube, once again we are back, and this time we have a package. I wonder what this could be. Let's find out. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Strut tower brace from BMR. You know, I only had to wait 3 weeks? 3 months. 3 months to get the strut tower bar because everything's been on back order. Thank you, COVID. Came well packaged. Very happy. I got the hammered. We're gonna do the front one today, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll order the back one. It's only $100. And then they gave us hardware, but I keep seeing everybody reuse the hardware on their car. Let's uh-oh, it's getting windy. It's like 100 degrees here. All right, it's not 100 degrees. It's like 90 degrees. 90, 96, 98, something like that. It's gonna rain soon, so BMR gave us no goodies with this. After all I had to wait, I'd expect at least a sticker. You know, I mean, I get it. Their advertisement's right on the front of the bar, so I don't know that I need a sticker. But you know what? I want a sticker. All right, Angry Charger, you're going to get an upgrade today.
Upgrades.
All right, what do we see? No instructions with this kit, but I mean, honestly, do you need instructions for this? I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop off our factory covers, lay the BMR over top. That was easy. And now let's see, what size do you think these are? I'm gonna go with 13. Haha, 13. Extension. Handy dandy Craftsman ratchet. That's the wrong size. Now I don't know if any of you shop at Harbor Freight, but if you do, this is a badass ratchet. And it extends. Give you a little more leverage. They shouldn't be on too tight, but if they are, we have the leverage we need. We're gonna start by taking off all the hardware. Probably the easiest way to do it. And now we take the good old BMR piece here. Rather than bang this around and cause some damage, I'm going to put you down for a second. And that went in a little too well. Interestingly, some of the people said that if your bolts don't fit, what they recommend you do is to jack up on one side of the car, and it will change the position of the strut towers. Surprisingly enough, they'll move and it'll make it easier to put on. I cleared on these bolts with no problem. So we're going to reuse the old hardware because I prefer these washers. These are floating washers on these, and they're so much easier to use. The hardware it comes with is lock nuts. They got the serrations on the bottom, and they're probably just as damn good, but I like these better. I like the way that these distribute load, and you don't need anything special to put them on, and plus they're factory. So when I put these caps back on, if I take this off, I'm ready to go. Installation is opposite of disassembly. I also don't have a recommendation for how to tighten these down. Just make them snug. The old ones weren't even that tight, so I'm not even gonna. I'm sure all of you are gonna come into the comments and say, "How come you didn't get a torque wrench and torque them down to spec?" Because I don't care. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, as tight as needs to be. We'll save these for a later day. You never know when you might need them. Also, my recommendation, keep your old Mopar parts. As you see, I put a JLT intake on here. I save the old intake because you never know when you're going to want to convert it back to stock. Same thing with the Durango here. I put the Volant on it and save the old parts because you never know when you're going to want to go back to stock or trade it in. And unfortunately, aftermarket parts don't sell well. And there you have it, an install that couldn't be any easier. I like the way the BMR looks. It doesn't bolt to the bulkhead like the other ones do, but this is not very structural to begin with. As you can see, mine is a little rust. I gotta take care of that. But wow. All right, let's not, don't hate me. Mopar community, please don't shun me. I'm trying. Because I can hear you all through the internet screaming at me, I'm only gonna warn you about this one time.
Loud noises!
I almost missed the days when I didn't care about my car. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, I love this car. In the words of Ferris Bueller.
And I must be honest here. I love driving it. It is so choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend picking one up.
Alright, I already feel a big difference. And I know people say that, they're like, oh, I felt a difference. But I'm telling you, I drive this thing many miles a day, and I can already tell you that it feels incredibly stiffer. How you guys doing?
That's terrible.
But it's tight.
You have a tight body. I see that from your tight pants. You are tight like a tiger.
Look, brand 300.
It's newer. I don't like it.
Ready? Oh, we'll hit this one. You guys feel it?
So, you want to know if I can feel it? Do you really want to know if I can feel it? Because I can feel it.
Yeah, right? That front end feels planted. Again, this is a 4,500 pound beast. These things are not light. So to make them turn takes a lot. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. That'll do it for this episode. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your loved ones. You're making faces. What are you making faces about? You don't like that? You don't like the exit, huh?
You're a donkey.
We'll come up with a better one. What do you got? Toy. Toy. Exit for today's toy. Thanks. Bye.